Hey guys, if you'd like to see how I achieved this early 2000s makeup look, please stay tuned to watch, and don't forget to hit the sub down below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button down below. Hey guys, so today's video is going to be on an early 2000s makeup look. I've been really inspired by the early 2000s makeup looks and just overall kind of like seeing like loads of things on Facebook about the early 2000s which bring back memories of my childhood, and like me watching like Courage the Cowardly Dog and like the Powerpuff Girls and everything, and also listening to throwback hits such like Disney Channel. Disney Channel was definitely my favourite thing to watch all the time, especially coming from home from school. And also my favourite girl band was Destiny's Child. I loved them so much because I could relate to them, because I think Beyonce was mixed race. I'm sure that she is, and I just love their songs in general, and they still are, to this day, they are still really in the charts. People still love them. So anyway, I'm gonna get crack-a-lacking with the makeup look. I've put my hair in like a high bun. So yep, I'm gonna go with a kind of like a soft brown eye kind of look and some nice red lips. So I'm going to start by moisturising first. Moisturise. Can like see the dark circles on my eyes, and it's like really annoying when you see that on there. Okay. After doing that, I'm gonna continue with the foundation, and because Beyonce has a dark complexion, which is really nice and beautiful, I'm gonna have to kind of try and figure out a way of making my complexion similar to that. The only thing that I can do is add a lot of bronzer, and by a lot of bronzer I mean like loads of bronzer. So I'm gonna start off with the base after the moisturiser. So I normally have a mirror just because it is easy, so I got a cat mirror, and it's a Macmillan mirror which supports cancer. I'm being a little random in this video, but yeah, I'm going to start by applying the base and so Destiny's Child was my favourite band of the year 2000, so was TLC, and I also loved Pink, and Avril Lavigne was the best solo artist, like at the time. Like, I reckon if she came back she would be like now. I'm adding I did put some foundation on my I forgot the name now. Eyelid? Yeah, eyelids. I added like a bit of foundation, because that's going to act as a base for my eyeshadow, because at the moment I don't have any primer or anything. I use concealer mainly for an eyeshadow base if I do wear eyeshadow, but we're learning and it's okay. So yeah, I remember like all the cartoons as well, like Kim Possible, The Proud Family. They were amazing programs to watch back in the day, like probably going back like 10 years now. It was so amazing. So I'm just making sure it's covering everywhere, because it's, I just don't want it to look silly. And I have put some foundation over my eyebrows just because I'm going to be doing a thinner brow. I'm going to try and attempt to do thinner eyebrows. So now we're done with that, I'm going to go in with a dark concealer. This is the darkest I've got, which is called Golden Honey, which is True Match Foundation. So I'm going to go in with that under my eyes, and this is like really lethal to be putting under your eyes, because this smells very strong and it's not nice. I'm just going to put some on my forehead as well, and just some on my cheeks. And just above the eyebrows. Okay, so once you've done that, you want to blend it in. And I apologise for the lighting being bad in here. I can try and correct it. It might look better soon. Okay, so once that's done, I'm just gonna have a bit of my drink quickly. I'm just gonna go and get the powder which I use to set under my eyes. B.O.B. So I'm currently using the Revolution face powder, which I'm going to set under my eyes, and it is the banana powder I use as a powder on my face currently, just because when I'm looking for powder in the when I go into Superdrug to look for like powders and stuff, they don't have one for kind of a mixed skin tone, because I think that's where the makeup stores go wrong, because they don't have for a mixture of people, like especially people who have darker skin tones, or mixtures of light and in between, like medium as well. That's where they go wrong. because I could buy a really light shade and it would look really, really silly on my skin, because I've had that before where I've tried it and it looks really silly. Just don't want to, you just feel like you don't want to go down that road again. So yeah, I even bought a foundation that was too dark as well, which I don't know how that was possible, because it's just obviously where somebody put one back in the wrong place, like, and I didn't check it properly. Okay, since I've done that, you might think this is quite a bit of powder that I've got on. I don't normally put this much, but I don't really have another powder at the moment to set sort of foundation with, so I'm going with what I can for this video of what I've got. So that is that done. Okay, and now I'm also going to move on to the eyebrows, which is my next step, and then I move to another mirror, which is my bronzing mirror, because it helps. I feel like it helps when I do my eyebrows. So taking this palette, I'm gonna open it and just have a look. Just do my eyebrows quite thin. So by me doing them thin, this is how thin I'm going to do them. I'm doing it this thin just because that was the trend back then. It's not actually how my eyebrows are, but it's working so far. So I was just thinking of a way to make them thinner, seeming as I haven't got like glue or powder to hide my eyebrow hairs. So there are other ways you can do it. So we got some thin brows up here now, so just kind of make them look thinner. You can even just draw the outline of what kind of shape you want, which is quite clever, and just make them look thin. There we go. Okay, that one is like really thin compared to the other one. I'm just going to fix it a little bit. So they're thin, but not too thin. Well, they are thin. Okay, so this is how thin they are compared to how much eyebrow hairs I've got. I've managed to thin them out quite good, so I'm just gonna add a bit of eyeshadow, eyebrow powder just to cover over it. Okay, and there you have it. That's that eyebrow done. Okay, so they are looking thin now, and the next step is I'm going to use my Crayola eyeshadow palette, just because these are the only eyeshadows I've got available at the moment. so I'm just going to go with what I've got, as I said. So I'm going to use, sorry for that, the like dark brown and like the burnt orange, no, not the burnt orange, dark chocolatey brown, and then I'm going to go with this, so the dark chocolatey brown, and then this kind of like, you can't even see it because my lens has gone all blurry. Focus, focus. There you go, you can see it a little bit. Now I've gone all blurry. Now, okay, now I'm gonna apply it. This is quite difficult how to do it because I did it the other way around. Not on purpose. Okay. So yeah, I'm taking the dark chocolate brown first. That's what I call it, dark chocolate brown. And I'm going to pat the excess off. And so you can see what I'm doing now. Sorry guys, let's just try and focus so you can actually see what I'm doing. Now I'm doing the same with the other eye. Wait, I'm just going to build that one up a bit. This is a good trick. If you tap the excess off, normally any of the fallout is coming off the brush anyway, so it's not going to go onto your face, which can seem really annoying because it is annoying when it happens when you do your makeup. So yeah guys, this is what we're getting with it at the moment. So I don't know if it focused properly, but then the next colour I'm going to go with is the brown I was telling you guys then. So now that brown I'm going to add up in the corner here. Just like this one as well. Just smoking that out as well. And do the same with the other eye. Okay, so it gives a very natural look, which is fine because that is the look that they went for back in the day. So the next thing I'm going to go for now is I'm going to take like this shimmery colour at the bottom, which is what I'm going to be adding in the corner of my eyes, just to bring a bit of shimmer in the corners. Hoping it's not bringing too much shimmer. Okay, so it's given a very natural shimmer anyway, but just kind of in the corner. Okay, now I've done that, I'm gonna finish this off with some mascara. And for this mascara I'm using NYX Worth the Hype. Doesn't want to focus this time. And it is really good. I would recommend it. I am recommending it because it is really good for the price. It's $9.99. And I just apply it as well. Don't think I... No, I don't have it, no. So you want to see what I'm doing. This is... So I'm applying it very naturally just because the look is meant to be very natural, just because, and that is how they did it back then. Okay, so I'm just leaving the bottom lashes just because the look that I'm going for, she doesn't actually have anything on her bottom lashes. Other than that, it is completely very natural. And I'd say just because of the way the eyebrows are, because they're thin, they look really sharp. So that makes it look like already I've got a lot of makeup on and I haven't. And I know that highlighter probably wasn't in the day back then, or if it was invented back then, it was used like it's somehow brought back in fashion. I have to do my research on that. But I'm going to use the highlighter that I got from Wilkinson's. It was only $2.99, and I would recommend people to get it because it is really, really good for the price. So I'm just gonna add a little bit here, and then just, yeah, her lipstick's amazing. So I'm gonna go for, this is an ombre lip lipstick kit I got a while back. Oh goodness, I don't even need... Do you know what, guys, I don't even need the colour I'm going to use. I think I will use it just to fill it in a bit. So basically, really, this is a really nice purple. Really, what she used was, which is only what she needed was, look how bright purple that is. That is amazing. That purple. That purple. Yeah, so basically all she needed was bright lipstick. She didn't even need makeup anyway, but the queen is always killing it, no matter what she does. So, yeah, the last, final step is... I'm going to use my concealer then. I'm going to put that as lethal if I use my concealer then. So I've got my Natural Collection lip gloss, and it's in a shade, it's Toffee Cream, and because it's kind of like a gloss, I thought, I don't want to ruin it really. I thought of using a lip gloss to kind of make it a glossy texture. And there you go, guys. I don't have the wavy hair, but I put my hair like this just because of the picture. She has her hair down in the middle, and she's got dangly earrings, and she's wearing a pink top. I kind of have gone for that sort of. I went for a really natural look on the eyes and stuff. Like, yeah, very natural, because I have always been like inspired by them for being themselves, no matter who, like, they've always just loved themselves, like, for who they are, basically. So yeah, I've done this, and it's inspiration from Destiny's Child, so I'm gonna get a song up quickly before this. I keep burping. So, gonna get a song up. I feel like I need to put some fancy glasses on for a song. BRB. Song owned by Destiny's Child. I'm not stealing it, I'm just working it to it. This was my song, because this was my jam back in the day. Mine and my twin sister's jam back in the day. We used to think that we were all of them. I'm doing it from a 4-year-old me. Girl power to the team. So guys, this is my finished makeup look of Beyonce from Destiny's Child. She was my inspiration. I took the pink and dangly earrings. It may not be the same colour as the picture that I can try and get up and for some point in this video, but they are dangly earrings, still dangly earrings, and the makeup look is quite similar. Very natural, because she did go for natural always. But yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the sub down below and give this video a like if you like it. Please, can you give me some suggestions of what you'd like to see next? And if you like makeup videos from me, please can you comment down below what other makeup looks you'd like to see, because I would do some celebrity inspired makeup looks if you would like to see that. So thank you for watching. Have a good weekend, or next week ahead of you, and yeah, see you guys soon. Bye. Bye.